Cześć, witajcie z tym Strykrasek, a to jest kolejny odcinek z Kingdom Come. Jak widzicie, jadę siwkiem naszym. Czekajcie, ja dobrze, tak, dobrze. Później w prawo, ok. Jedziemy do tych węglarzy, czy tam... Czy do kogoś tam. Zobaczymy, czy ten... gościu jest, ale... Ty. Dobrze? A tu nie ma? Ty, myślałem, że tu droga jest. A tu jednak nie ma drogi. Dobra. Żebyś się nie spieprzył. Chyba dobrze jadę, co nie? I tutaj na lewo i jesteśmy w domu. Znaczy w domu węglarzy. Jak mamy konia, to jednak szybciej się jeździ. Myślałem, że to kamienie w wodzie. Myślałem, że ktoś tam leży. Przepraszam bardzo, ale... Ty gdzieś... O kurde. Gdzieś tu. Ty. Dramatyczna muzyka się załączyła. To może jednak konia to ja tu zostawię. Ty tu... Mordeczko. Zaczekaj. Tu jest misja do wykonania. Co? Nie wiem, czy tak na jolo iść tam? Co mam zrobić? Może wstać, po prostu siema powiedzieć? Może i tak. Po co ja się tak...
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujiec. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Mhm. To nie.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Nie wiem, czy się nie obrazi. Rozmawiajmy z kimś innym. Na przykład z tobą. Gagatku.
God be with you.
I'm looking for a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why aren't you looking for him at the stud farm?
Because he fled from there and supposedly went to see some charcoal burners.
He didn't come here. You'll have to try elsewhere. Farewell.
Jeszcze jeden jest.
Good day to you.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here. Farewell.
Oni wszyscy też są jakiś tacy. Co nie mają? A użycami ścieżkę. Teraz tamtą z strumienia szło. Muszę odnaleźć. Kurczaczek. Jak to B? Czekaj. B. O ty. To już daleko? Właśnie. To jest tu. To jest tu. To jest tu. To jest tu. Wojciech, gdzie? Tu. W Timber. A panie, ja nie będę nikogo. Ja nie umiem. W Łużycach, czyli tu. Czekaj. To. Jeszcze dalej. Ja ci to. To chyba jedziemy tam, no. Coś mi nie gra. Wszyscy nic nie wiedzą. Tempo, tempo. A ten skąd tu się tu wziął? Wędrowiec. Mordeczko, ja mam konia, wiesz? A wiesz. Tu. I pojedziemy w lewo, w prawo, w lewo. Jakoś tak. No to dobra. Chyba już nie będę was tutaj, tego. Jak będziemy tam. Jak dojadę. To dopiero zobaczymy się. Dobra, dojeżdżamy. O, ty, tu jest ich więcej. Gadaj co wiesz.
Do you know where I could find Ginger? Who? The stable boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Oh, I know who you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Townburg. Just follow the stream to the west. Good luck to you.
Ja cię... Na zachód? Czyli tam. Tak powiedziałeś, ale... A może ja się popytam... Mordeczko.
Good day to you.
Do you know where I could find
Who?
the stable boy
Okay.
from Neuhof?
Ah, I know who you mean. He went not long ago. Farewell.
Każdy gada to samo. Ciebie już nie będę się pytał. Dobra. Sibek, misja jest. Musimy jechać... Czyli tu. Tak myślę, że o to im chodzi. Tu jest ta droga, dobra.
Yeah.
Ale... Dobrze jadę? To przejadę.
Yeah.
Albo i nie. Tylko, że teraz... Albo gdzieś jest tu, albo... Nie tu. Albo tu jechać. Więc chyba tu pojadę, bo ja tam widzę jakiś... obóz. Chociaż to nie jest w tym. Nie jest w... Czy to nie jest obóz? Ty. Tu jest jakiś... O, jest coś. Nie. Jak tu drzewa słabe. Nikogo nie ma. Ja cię pitole. To co to jest? To nie jest obóz? Oha, to jest tu, gdzie my byli. Z tym ptaszkiem. Jest coś takiego. Dobra, czaję. Czyli źle. Jakbym wiedział, to bym tu nie skręcał. To jednak... Musimy wyrąbać. Tutaj mam... Kurna. Czyli gdzieś tu jakoś dziwnie jest. Za cicho jest. Gdzieś gniazdo jest? Jać. Gdzie? Ja już jestem. Jak tu pisze? No ale to... Aha. Powiedział, żeby iść na zachód. No i jestem. Już wyszedłem poza to. Tu coś jest. O kur... Miraż. Okej. Ten śpi, aby ty nie śpisz.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. Do you know where I might find him?
Well, if you go south from here, you'll come across Old Andrew's Inn on the road. If you go along the road from there to the east, you'll reach Neuhof.
I know where Neuhof is. The boy isn't there.
Ah, I see. I can't help you then. I've never noticed anyone of that description around here.
That's odd. The charcoal burners by the stream told me they know Ginger and that he comes to visit you.
Horseshit! They probably just said that to get rid of you. Nobody likes a stranger sticking his nose into their business.
It's the business of my liege lord. I'm here because of what happened at Neuhof, and that boy knows something about it. Let me talk to him.
Hold your horses. First, prove you're with the garrison.
How? You want me to bring the whole garrison here?
If there's no other way. Because there's been 2 brutes asking after him too. And they look like they'd cut his throat without blinking.
All right, I'll deal with them. And then you'll tell me where you've got Ginger hidden, right?
Right. You get rid of them, and I'll tell you.
So where can I find these bandits?
I'm not sure exactly. There's lots of places to hide around here. But they came and went over the
Czy ja
bridge,
się
so I
zgodziłem,
reckon they must
że
be
ja
somewhere between
pozbędę się
here
ich?
and our neighbours.
That's a lot of woods to comb through.
Not all that much. There's a path around there somewhere leading to an abandoned camp. Good luck to you.
Dobra. Zrobiłem taki, bo myślałem, że drzewo jest na tym, na drodze i myślałem, że na mnie napadną. Nie denerwuj się. Bądź twardy. Zaraz wrócę. Chyba. Nie wiem, czy tu jest ten obóz, czy gdzie. Bo on jest pozaznaczany. Nic nie widać. Gdzie jest? To pewnie nie ma znaczenia, że to jest A. Nie wiem, kurna, jeszcze ciemno. No nie wiem. Idę. Czy coś tu się świeci? Na chwilę wyłączyłem pauzę. Oj. Tu. Wiecie co? I zdjąłem buty. Hełm. Gdzie jestem? Ja ślepy jestem. Nie wiem co zrobić. Ty wstał. Kładzie się. Która jest godzina? Czekaj, jeden tu. Dobra, mam wyjęty. Kłócamy. O ty w dół. Jakoś się nie udało. Przepraszam bardzo. Ty, oni nic nie mają? Ty, ja to źle zrobiłem chyba. Ty, czy ty? Ty.
I'll squash you like the louse you are.
Przecież on nic się nie broni, co ty? Ty głupi, no. Jak ciur. Co, jeden nie żyje. Ja też teraz nie będę żył.
Bollocks!
Gdzie? Kurna ty. Debilu. Masz. Grosze sobie to ja wezmę. Nie wiem czy... O, czekaj. No bo... Mały zestaw płatnerza? Bym wziął pierścień. Ale... Co? Czekaj. Ej, gdzie mam pierścień? O! Ty, nie ma? Że nie jest ten? Czekaj. I teraz i... Ty, nie ja tak bandytów można. Ewidentnie. Teraz to ubierz się. Właśnie, bo... A nie, to sepiesz. To mamy... To mamy... Tu mam... Mogę pierścień? Można jak najbardziej. A, no to jest lepsze. To i to. Dobra. Mamy to, tylko że mam złamaną rękę. To może... Nie możesz założyć sobie, bo nie krwawisz. Nie krwawię, ale... Mam ranę głowy, to co? Co się w takich sytuacji robi? Mogę jeść? Nie wiem. Mogę włamać się do nich. Jak to się robiło? Mam bandaż i jeżeli ja wezmę ten bandaż, to on jest skradziony czy nie? Nie. O kurna. To jest chyba lepsze rzeczy. Łużnica najemnika. Ale weźmy to. Weźmy to. No nie wiem. Jeżeli teraz wezmę to... No proszę państwa. To jest... Czy o to chodzi? 84, a to... Aha, bo tak mi się wydaje, że to jest to. Dobra, to wyrzucamy. Jakieś nogawice. To nie jest serce, to jest obrona, tu. Jeden. Wszystko takie same. Jeden. O, te załóżmy. Tak? Które założyłem? I jeden ciul, czy ja jestem? 10, 6. W ten sposób to można wywalić. Też w sumie. A ty ile mają? 100%? Tu mam 4 obrony. Tu mam 10. No to nie? Kategorycznie to wyrzucamy. Też wyrzucamy. Pałka. Wyrzuć. Czekaj, tu 45, a ja mam 33. A on jest lepszy? No niby tak. No to... Weź to wywal. Jeszcze coś wywalić. Tu jest 4, tu jest 1, to też. To mam to wywal. To jest 30, to też wywal. To wywal. To wywal. O kurna. No dobra, wywaliłem. Też wywal. Chyba, że ja źle się patrzę, ale nieważne. Ty. Wszystko? No trochę jeszcze. Siły. Chyba, że pójdę spać. I rano tu... O, w sumie... Tak ci nie żyją. Weź tak do 4. Albo do 5 mogłem. A w nocy to bo to nic nie widać. To w sumie też nic nie widać. Śpi dalej. O godzinę jeszcze. Właśnie, O. Tylko, że... Dobra, tak, gdzieś. Tam gdzieś konia zostawiłem, co nie? To idę. Dobra, mordeczki. Ja tu przyjeżdżam. Obudźcie się, chłopy. Pozbyłem się tych gamoniów.
Why are you waking me?
Ja pierdzie...
Good health to you.
Where's Ginger? I must...
Who?
Then where did he go? Everyone...
But he... I don't know anything at all about it. Good luck to you.
Na ty. Ja... Gdzie są bliźniaki? Ty jesteś bliźniak? Węglarz.
Oh, why are you waking me?
Ja cię...
Wait.
Śpisz ty. Co się... O.
God be with you.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Take care now.
No i... Trzeba było tak od razu, tylko ja musiałem się... rysować. Z jakimiś bandytami. A tu, w drugą stronę. Ale... tędy pojadę, żeby nie myśleli, że nie tą stronę wykierowałem. Tu? Czy gdzie? Dobrze. Nie ma żadnej... A może dróżki. Bla bla bla. Kurna, konie po zaroślach. Tak to się nie robi. A ty myślisz, że to ognisko jakieś? O! Ty, nie. Gdzie to jest? Tu. To jest jego obóz. A tu jest obóz. Dziwek, jednak nie mogę cię porzucić. Ja się bezpiecznie czuję na tobie. Halo? A i co ty? Jesteś.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
Charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Užiec and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Užiec, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Užiec and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Užiec. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right.
To se
I woke
posłuchamy.
up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujic came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Takie rzeczy. Idź, czego się dowiedziałeś, drużyny mam wstanie spytać, czy ludzie może wrócić. Okej. Let's go. Czyli... A wszystko tu. Okej. Lecimy. Tylko, że najpierw trzeba by było chyba te opcjonalne wykonać. Czyli krani z kieszeni. Krani z kieszeni. Idziesz czy nie? Wieśniak. O nie, 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 nie.
Good morning.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
But why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people, why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sahanish to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Good then. Let the lad come back again. Good luck then.
No kurna, i teraz temu powiedzieć Że może wracać? Panie. Okej. Ale... Jak ja tu jestem, to chyba mogę... jemu powiedzieć, co?
My respects to you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been. God be with you.
Okej. Teraz mam iść pewnie do pana Radzika, ja?
Greetings. What business have you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Ujits. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir. Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some
What's
news
up
about
there?
the investigation.
Good.
The trail leads to Ujits. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call
I see. What else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report.
Aha, szli tyle, dobra. Ja mówię, nie byłem. A takie rzeczy? O kurna. A ja im nie powiedziałem. No dobra. Więc co? Do następnego. Cześć!